Hello? Oh my gosh. Hello, sweet. Hello, Kimlin. Hello, Falcon. Hello, Uncle. Hello, Sweet Punch. Kimlin Punch, Falcon Punch, and Uncle Punch. That's actually Sweet's new username. I spoiled it. Sweet Punch. There are actually two songs going on right now because it's playing the tutorial and also we're playing the music that is on our 5 in playlist. Sorry. There's like a lot happening. Yes, how are you doing? Nice to see y'all. Happy Saturday. When was the last time we had a Saturday stream? Hello. Oh my gosh. Look at the auto counter. It's here. Hi. Nice to see y'all. I have taken the motion sick medicine. So I hope that look, it's playing a Kirby Air Ride song. How fitting. It's been a long time since we played this. I feel like the last time we had a weekend stream was probably if we did max stats on the weekend last year for 4th anniversary. I don't know if that's true. But how are y'all doing? Hello, welcome to New Sweet. Welcome to New Aqua. Hello, hello. Kamikatsu is live. This is true. This is wild. I had to find my memory card for this save file. Because apparently I have too many different dolphin memory cards. But, for context, for people who have never, ever seen what this is, we are about to play some Kirby Air Ride Max Stats, which is a niche, like, speedrun-like category. Speedrun category. It is a speedrun category. It's a challenge thing. Is this a new game? This is a challenge thing that we used to play a lot on this channel. It used to be like the #1 thing that I've streamed on this channel all the time. I love this game so much. I love the city trial mode of this game, and this is kind of just how I end up playing the game casually, like just trying to get a bunch of stats, because I love the feeling of the stats changing the handling of the machine. But anyways, you're basically trying to get max stats, which is 160 stats total, with 18 of each stat except for HP, which maxes out at 16. You can see it on the screen right here with this auto counter that Kimlon coded that works with Dolphin, since we're playing it in Dolphin. I know, it's like, it used to be the main thing, it's so wild. I think counter, !counter brings up the auto counter. So this is really cool because usually you can only see it on the pause screen, but now you can follow along live with the max stats counter, or the auto counter. Oh my gosh, Green Kirby tipped $5. Good luck on max stats today. Glad to see everyone again. That's so cute. Thank you, Green Kirby. Hi, Brown. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, we are playing max stats. We're playing Kirby Air Ride. We're now at 49 out of 50 points for hair dyeing, by the way. But yes, oh man. What are some things about this run also? So, each attempt of this challenge speedrun has a cap of 7 minutes, because you can only be in the city, that's what the area is called, for 7 minutes at a time, and then you're put into a little mini game. But we don't have to complete the mini game. We're more concerned about the 7 minutes, getting max stats within the 7 minutes. If we don't, the most recent point was Green Kirby. Yeah, Green Kirby just sent $5 on Ko-fi. So it is very likely that we will not get like 160 stats during each 7 minutes that we try. It's not the kind of speedrun or challenge run where you can take however long you want and like you can get a completed run even if it's slow. This one you have an in-game limit, so you can only have 7 minutes to do it. We've completed this challenge on slow tempo, which runs the game at 2/3 speed, but now we're gonna be playing on normal tempo. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and get started. I haven't played this in like a year, and then before that, I haven't played in like probably over a year. We like only play this for special occasions nowadays, but I'm very excited that Kirby Air Riders is coming out. The sequel to this game is coming out. We used to play this challenge. It's on top. I messed up. I'll just try my best. Frick. Okay, I wanted to do the first run was a complete run no matter how bad it is. So I'm gonna do that, even though this is not going well. But yeah, Kirby Air Riders is coming out in like so soon. What was that? It's coming out on November 20th for the Switch 2. So I need to arrange buying a Switch 2 before then. And then I would love to stream that game. We can do like all the modes. They haven't shown off all of the modes in the directs yet. I wonder when the next direct is. Yes, we're playing normal tempo. Since we've already completed it in a slow tempo, I don't actually really want to get a better slow tempo time. I want to get a normal tempo time. 100 points. It's okay, I'll get the Switch 2 no matter how many the points goes. No matter how many points we get or have gotten, like it still contributes to me being able to get the Switch 2. Yeah, I just won't get the haircut if you don't get 100 points. But yeah. Man, this place is so nostalgic. I wonder if I'll enjoy like driving around the new city. We don't have that much speed yet, which is really hurting us here. That's a negative speed. We're getting a good amount of HP, but what I used to like to do, which is really funny because it's like one of the first things I remember Sweet being in chat for, was around halfway through the time, I'd like to check like how we are doing and hope that we're like around halfway in terms of the stats. Now, like, normal tempo is a lot harder than slow tempo. Just because you have to adjust to things much faster and find things much faster. In slow tempo, the timer says 7 minutes, but it's actually like, what is it? It's like 10 minutes, because it runs at 2/3 speed. So normal tempo, you might have to warm up to getting high sums of stuff, but yeah, at around halfway, like where there's 3.5 minutes remaining, I used to like to be like, oh, okay, like, are we about halfway with the amount of stats that we have and stuff? Do you have any ideas for horror games if we get to 60 points? I personally do not. I was hoping that y'all would, because it's the community gets to choose. I think I don't really know much horror games, so I don't know what are some good ones. Yes, halfway. We're only at like 33 stats. But we did have a really weak start to the run. The start of the run matters a lot. I used to reset like within 1 minute a lot when we played this when we played for keeps, when we played freaking slow tempo a lot back in the day. Like if I didn't get like 2 or 3 speeds by the first minute, we'd reset. Basically. So we had a very slow start to this one, but I did want the like first run of the day to be played out to completion, so we'll just see how it goes. Are you allowed to set the stadium to King DDD so you get all patches? Yes. That is the strategy and it is allowed. So my stadium is set to King DDD so that the all patches appear in the game. If you don't set the stadium to King DDD and it's set to shuffle, there are some stadiums that like have a different stat distribution spawning in the city based on what they are. So like the destruction derbies will spawn more defense and offense. Maybe same is true for the Kirby melees. For air glider, it spawns more glide ones. Yes, that is how you get all patches. No, I mean all patches can get gotten in certain events like Dynablade and UFO, but like they join the like regular item pool of things that spawn around town if you set your stadium to King DDD. I guess because they're like, oh, we gotta buff the player up for this really difficult minigame. But yeah, the other stadiums have their own stat distribution that they change around town, yeah. Me seeing an all patch, so you come here often? Where is Tack? You can also get an all patch from Tack, an all patch or two. This is so relaxing music. Oh, you put me to sleep. The heck? Get that guy. That was a really late event. I'm surprised that this is happening. Tack said good night, yeah. Alright, I don't know if he dropped anything else. Okay, he dropped a few more things. We're getting to zoom through stuff now. I also hope Tack comes back. I hope Tack is playable in Kirby Air Riders. I love how there's a bunch of playable characters in the sequel, because here you could only play as Kirby effectively. You can play as King DDD and Meta Knight if you unlock them, but they don't get to ride the machines in this game. They don't get to ride the stars. They get to ride the stars in the sequel, and they get to use copy abilities. They freaking went there. On a star or in the city? Yeah, if Tack... Someone was saying if Tack was playable, who's gonna be the event? So our total, we got 70. This is the versus King DDD. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the summary screen, but the summary screen shows like your totals that you got and stuff. Now I just exit out of this. Let's see if this updates properly. Okay, I was testing this earlier and it doesn't automatically update the session PB, so I need to edit it. 70. I don't know why. What did I do to it? Okay, now it says it. They had playable demos of Kirby Air Riders and the attack event didn't occur. They had playable demos? Where? What? Where? Oh my god. I'm freaking losing my mind. Roach playable would be awesome. I know people are really wanting Alphalin. I have a smoothie. Alphalin. Alphalin. Yeah, here's our stadium set to King DDD for the all patches. We did not get good events last game, so the events are random. We did not get them. We got Tack, and we got a stadium prediction wizard, which is basically a dud. Let's see if we get anything better this time. Yeah, Dynablade event was confirmed. Where am I gonna go next? Things basically... Okay, oops. Things start respawning at 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the time. Because I guess everything spawns and then lasts for 10 seconds, so I really don't like... Wow! We got an all patch! Let's freaking go! I don't like 6 minutes and 40 seconds because everything disappears. I love all patches. Yay! Let's go get it's still an event. Yeah, Dynablade's still an event. Let's get this blue box over here. There's so much stuff underground right now. I'm so hanging out underground. So yeah, I like to do checks at a halfway, but I also like to do checks at about a minute. So at about a minute, we don't have that much speed, but we have a lot of stats. So I'm hoping for the best here. Let's grab this power up. That's just sushi. Look down the alleyways. What was that? Oh, it's just a star. When do you pop the CPU? Sometimes I pop the CPU if it's convenient and it's closer to the end. They won't drop stats unless they've collected enough stats, so I don't like to do it like early, or else they won't drop anything. It's scary when they get something like Shadow Star, because trying to pop them could basically result in us getting popped instead. Oh no. We need blue boxes! The other boxes have other things, but the blue boxes have the stats. Oh man, I'm so excited for Kirby Air Riders! There were other boxes that they didn't like interact with. They're like new special type of boxes. They showed off one of them. I forgot what it does. The one that was shown in the first direct. But there were more that they didn't interact with, and I was like, Sakurai, go back! Go back, you silly man. Oh, it missed. What? The tree ate it. I still don't feel very fast. We still have 1 top speed. This is so sad. Where can I go? Holy crap. When there's no blue boxes to route towards, I'm just like, what do we do? Ah! I did not choose this. Oh, frick. You hope they bring back more 3-part rides. Yeah, new legendaries would be awesome. Kofi! All patch! Thank you, all patch. for the $5. Oh my gosh, and we got a stadium prediction, no. That is, I will dye my hair for you all, this is happening. I'm going to dye my bangs, whatever color y'all pick. We'll make a thread for it and then y'all can discuss in Discord. And then we'll see what y'all decide. I have to re-bleach my bangs first. I'll try to do that soon. And then we'll dye it after. All patch color? Is rainbow color? My ASL professor went on a mini rant about a kindergartner in a documentary who said that her favorite color was rainbow. It's like, oh, come on. He's like, that's not a color. Like, I kind of get it, but she's in kindergarten. Green for Bean Bomb, pink for Throwback. Kimlon was saying blue, just because we like the color blue. I can't believe we are not getting any speed. Blue for Circle, true. Green for Kirby. Blue and pink, yeah. What if both? Oh man. I wonder, like, if I were to allow, like, multiple colors, how many colors would I allow? I don't know. Bright neon color, like magenta or cyan. Yeah, I wonder how cyan would work. Hair dye's a little weird. Because you're basically dyeing it on a blonde base, unless you, like, really, really patiently bleach it to, like, a super light blonde. Which is, like, basically white. But, like, you have to do multiple bleach processes to do that. I usually do 1 or 2 bleach processes for my blonde. So it's usually a pretty dark base. For this, I would, if y'all chose like some sort of pastel color, like I would do my best to do the bleach processes for that. It would just take a little while. Because you can't bleach it too much all at once because it will fry and be dead. Kimlon wants to experience pink katsu. Yeah. Yes, it will get fried. Chicken. Fried chicken. I didn't look at halfway this time. I guess I just decided to finish out this run. Here's some speed. Oh man. Yeah, normal tempo is pretty fast. It like makes me kind of dizzy. So I gotta be a little careful. Yeah, we need some good events. We haven't had any good events happen in our game yet. Oh, what is this from? Pokemon Stadium. Oops. I looked away too much. Alright, let me increment for all patch. PP, 50 out of 50, reached. And then let me get what the next incentive is. Well, I already have it open. Horror game stream. Community choice. Let's do it that way. Does it fit? Oh no, it doesn't. Horror game stream? What if I, it looks weird, but I guess I can move it. A little bit. Okay, sure. And then that's at 60 points. Thank you for the posture check and hydrate, Falcon. I appreciate it. Something got reverb? Oh, was it the alert? Because I'm using desktop audio for the game sounds? That's funny. So it's playing as a desktop audio? Falcon's like, let me hear all these sound effects in reverb. Okay. Thank you again for reaching our 50 points mark. 5 in day, final day. Hi, Star. Yes, welcome in. We maxed out on Glide? What the heck? I didn't even notice that. It's just that this run was so low speed, but like, it wasn't bad. Besides for speed and boost, like, it wasn't super bad. Okay, let's say it. So that's 95. Our new session PB should be 95. Okay, let's try to break 100 now. We got this. Uncle Punch is like orange. Just kidding. Yeah, a bright neon color would be fun, but it's up to y'all what you want. I haven't dyed my hair like a non-natural color in so long. Thank you, sweets. I am mostly a little nervous about getting too dizzy during this, but we can switch into free run and explore the city if I do get a little too dizzy. just because literally the screen is moving and rotating so fast. No, why? Car makes you touch fuzzy. Yeah, it does. I guess it used to be less of a problem in, in slow tempo. So the way that the counter works is the attempt 2 out of 4, it means it started at 0 out of 1 because I had a test run. But 2 out of 4 means that 2 of the runs were completed to the end of the timer, and then 4 have been started. Because, you know, I'm a reset Stanley. So it's just fun to kind of have, like, the number of started runs versus completed runs. Why? Why are there so many blue boxes? What the heck? There's like 5, but I'm only gonna be able to get to a few of them. Yep, they disappeared. Okay, that was weird. I'm still going a little too fast, I'm concerned. Okay. That's okay. Milk balloon, pellet, salmon, rallum. Thank you for the pronounce, redeem. Would you do the easy 1 block jump for a stat, or risk a 2 block jump for a blue coin? Oh my gosh. I would do the blue box. The blue box could contain more. We have 0 speed. We might have to restart this one. This is not going well. We also got a stadium prediction. I'm good to restart this one. The stadium prediction, that the ticker that goes on the bottom, like it counts as an event. So it means that we didn't get meteors or pillar or UFO, etc. Overwhelmed. Whelmed. 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 I feel like I say that one pretty normally. Whelmed. Whelmed. In Kirby Era Civilization, no one jumps for the box. Oh my god. Frick! Can I please have good stuff? I also don't like starting over there in the electric lounge or whatever it's called, because it's super far from a bunch of box spawning areas. So we'll see what the star pole has for us, and then maybe we'll restart. But you know, we need to practice our star poles, so meh. I'm washed. What if we went to the electric lounge IRL? The electric lounge just reminds me of like outdoor stacked parking structures where it has multiple floors and you have to go up the ramps and down the ramps and up the ramps. It reminds me of that. So there are some IRL, I bet, that we could go to. Holy crap! No. I saw the speed over there. I should have gone for it. But I was hoping that the star pole would have something good, like with speed. Speed is like more important at the beginning of the runs. Professor Elm, yes. CPU, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't like this area. I'm not very good at like stopping on the floor specifically that I want. Oh! Like when I glide through it. Hi David, thank you for the congrats, I appreciate it. Yes, no worries. Also, I know you've got a lot going on, but I hope it's all going well for you. Nice to see you. We've had a fun week for sure, yeah. It has been very busy, but it's been very fun to plan like all the stuff that was going on this week. Like, I like the event planning and like putting together cool posters and stuff, fun stuff. No. Oh my gosh, wait, did it actually fall? I thought it got stuck at the top. It fell, yes, woohoo! Let's go. Give me that. You used to call Electric Lounge the parking garage? Oh wow, that's so confusing to me because... No, CPU, I needed that! I used to call the underground the parking garage because in free run, all of the machines are parked there for you to choose. But yeah, we've been chilling, David. There's actually, if you do !magma, our community drawing is still up if you wanted to add to... No! I wanted the speed. Okay, we have 10 stats. Let's go for it. We have 10 stats at around 1 minute. Wait, we're not done with the city yet. Why is this song playing? Why do we keep getting stadium prediction? I'm crying. I know, properties graph. What is this going on? Hello! Line non-binary. Yes, it has been 5 years since I started streaming. Isn't that wild? We're playing a game that I used to play all the time. But now I only play it on special occasions right now. But I'm super excited for the sequel to be coming out. I hope y'all are too. But I mean, that's pretty wild. It's coming out in the first year of the Switch. Like, I didn't think that Kirby Air Ride was like a priority like game to come out on a new console like ever. That's pretty fun for me as a big Kirby Air Ride fan. Already pre-ordered and everything, let's go. I am not pre-ordered, but I'm excited for it. What? You super underestimated how much music we had. I think we ended up getting 6 hours of music onto the playlist. We did a big burst of effort on the last day. Aw, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, I hope you're doing well. Stadium prediction has a really high chance of occurring. Oh wow. Oh, this is like... Oh, frick. This event is okay. I mean, if it occurs in the beginning, like, sure, we can get to places a little bit faster, but it's not really that great. I gotta get better at handling. I feel like we have so much weight. Aw, I'm glad that they're nice to listen to when you just lay down at the end of the day. I do stream pretty late. But yeah, that's so nice to hear. Yay. Overestimated? Oh, okay, you hear lots of repeats. I see. I thought you said underestimated. Yeah. We did have like a lot of hours of that we used it because we did use it for the drawing, we used it for the PowerPoint, we used it for GeoGuessr, we're using it for this, so... Oh, hi Alpatch, what's up? Nice. We'll take that. Let's see. Aw, man. That is not what we wanted to happen. Yeah, we can add more next time. You so fell asleep to stream last night. I hope it was calming. I feel like it was GeoGuessr, so it was probably calming. I felt very calmed by GeoGuessr. You thought Alpatch joined chat? Hi Alpatch, what's up? Nice to see you. Yeah, so in slow tempo, like, when you pop the blue boxes and then the items are falling, like, in that split second while the items are falling, you can decide whether to start turning away from the box and going somewhere else, or stay and collect the items. Like, My brain doesn't really work that fast for the normal tempo, but that would be what we'd want to get to, I guess, because like the quick assessment and efficient like decision making. You want to watch my slow tempo run at 2 times speed? How would you actually do it? Wait. Because if it runs at 2/3 speed, wait, what do you multiply it by? I think it has to be at 1.5 times speed in order to get to normal tempo speed. Yeah, it's not half speed, it's 2/3. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, what the? UFO. Okay, that's a super late UFO, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll try to break 100 stats here. That's a guaranteed all patch in the middle. We just have to wait for it to like get far enough onto the map because it takes a little bit. It takes a little while to do that. Still like, okay, here we go. There's 2 all patches. Okay. Yay. UFO. Ah, frick, let me back on there. There's like 2 more things to get. Okay. Yay, PP. Fun fact, each stat is stored as -2 at the start except for HP, which is 0. Wow. So I wonder if like, if you play on Compact Star in free run, if it feels like you have 2 of every stat. Because like, it would be 0, set to 0. Like, I wonder if the default Compact Star feels like that? I don't know if that's what it means. Yeah, I guess that's why HP only goes up to 16. Because then the other ones would go from -2 to 16. Those facts seem related. Yeah, I wonder why. We got 114, let's go! I don't know if I ever did Falcon's Hydrate. I hope I did. I've been slurping on this smoothie instead. Okay. I gotta mark our session PB as 114 now. I wish I knew how to get it to do it itself, but it's just a little finicky. Okay. Edit layout. Session PB 114. That was such a good song. What? Maybe they didn't want to nerf HP too much because it makes the beginning too volatile. Yeah. Oh, and the leaderboard for Kirby Era is low tempo max. That's true. Like a handful of people, a lot of people have gotten slow tempo max stats since we did it 4 years ago. We were like the 5th person or something to get on there, 5th or 6th. Now I think there's like 11 or 12, but normal tempo is still a very small leaderboard. Maybe only 3 people. We like looked at it the other day. The PBs are bugged, but you never checked out why it stopped working. Oh, okay. So I'll just do it, yeah, manually. I'm glad we got to see All Patch a few times already. It's like, it's such a nice, like, rainbowy color. It gives the dopamine. Okay. That was dangerously close to everything just being, on the star pole. I hope it fell down. Yep. Okay. Looks like we're missing one thing that didn't make it down from the star pole. But that's okay. I was able to get quite a few speeds. There's another one here. Y'all should play it because it's gay. I was probably talking about butterfly soup. It's a cute, gay, queer... What's it called? Visual novel. Very cute. Hey! That's rude. Don't they know we're trying to do something here? Let us cook CPU. No. CPU just exploded themselves. What the heck? Are all patches gay? I think so. That's why Blue Candy is the champion of max stats. Is meant to be. You remember making an accurate all patch gif? You wonder where it is. Oh yeah, I wonder. I made one too, but it was accurate. Ah! It was accurate to slow tempo. That's the one that's in the server. So that's why it looks different. But basically, the all patch alternates between the boost colors, speed, top speed color, turn, and charge. And so it looks rainbowy, but it's going between those colors specifically. I didn't check it how it was at 1 minute, but it's okay. We had speed, I trust. We'll try. I'm feeling the negative turn repercussions though. I need some turn to pop up here. Whoa! Oh, are you kidding me? The CPU is way too PvP for my tastes. Holy crap! And they've got a shadow star. If they touch us with the front of that, we are popped. I would like to not be popped by that. Oh my god! Holy crap. We would be pupped. Oh my gosh, so many turns! I want those! Ah! Why am I doing this? I'm doing it for the turns. Huge meteors! I freaking tanked my HP for the turns. And then now we have meteors. This is gonna be silly funny. We have small meteors. Okay, that's kind of worse for us, but we'll still try to look at what they're dropping. They drop like one stat at a time each. Okay, here's the big meteor. Wait for it to fall. CPU, please do not take the stuff. It only has a few stuffs in it. What? It's so small. Man, that meteor sucked. I'm scared of CPU. Oh well. We take it, we take it. We take it over another stadium prediction. You found the all patch you made? Oh nice, okay. I'll look at it later. Maybe in between rounds. I don't usually look at Discord during stream, but like my eyes need a little break from all this movement. Break. A hot dog. We have so much boost! Okay. We don't have turn, wait, and charge. Nothing's maxed out yet, but... Cool. Thank you for the hand stretch. Let me do that in a second. Oops. Another... All the boxes contain the same item. It's fireworks. So I'll look at the GIF you had to spoil and put a flashing warning on. Yeah. But it's not like rotating. It's not rotating the world in front of my eyes. Thank you for the hand stretch. Let me look at this all patch. Oh wow. Nice, yeah, I like how, the border's, like, not black, it, like, has a glowy color. Oh, man. Now all the blue boxes are useless right now. They're just, This is kind of when I try to pop CPU, but they're on a shadow star, so that's not really... Like, I might... Excuse me, I might die trying to do that. Can the boxes stop spinning, please? Please, please! That's like the indicator that the event is still happening, because I don't have game music on. There we go. It was so fast! Oh my god. So much boost. Here's some HP. The city feels like once you start to go fast enough, the city feels so small and it's like, can you please spawn more things for us? There's nothing. It's basically playing hide and seek with blue boxes. Ah. Ooh. I like the colors in that one. Oh shit. You wonder if Kirby Air Riders' city will also feel small. I wonder, yeah. I wonder how the speed and stuff scales to that city. No! Dang it! I got a lot of negative items this time. I got like 5 of them. We need to not do that next time. 107? Okay, okay. Yeah, the events make a big difference in terms of like what we get. All patch in HD. Did it appear in the direct yet? You miss hide and seek? Where do y'all usually hide in hide and seek? If we're playing at a house, like, I will stuff myself into a cabinet. I fit in a lot of cabinets because I'm very small. I don't really know where I go if we're playing outside because I'm kind of an allergy boy. So if I go into the bushes and stuff, I will be allergy. Oh no, okay. This time we're starting with a lot of turn. Not something I'm super a fan of. But turn is like... It's up there in the important speed-related things that we need to get early on. But it's just like... too much rotation at the beginning. I see a speed in here, don't disappear. But yeah, like, if you take forever to turn around, then, your other movement doesn't really matter either. So turn is important. Oh my gosh. What?! Free turn, it just spawned on me. Yeah, I want to do an Easter egg, like, scavenger hunt, with friends. That would be one of the mini-games, like, in real life mini-games that, I would like to host and play. Actually, there was a scavenger hunt at, the gym that Kimlan and I go to. They, like, taped some, like, beach ball printouts everywhere, and it was like, oh, look for the beach balls or other summer items, and I found 2 of them. And so I turned one in under my name, and then we turned one in under Kimlan's name, and then Kimlan won the raffle for people who found stuff in the scavenger hunt. It was awesome. Do we have plans for Halloween? I don't know. Take pictures of Nemo and Loaf in their Halloween costumes. I don't know what else. Do I have a Halloween costume plan? I'm not sure. You still need email about that? Yeah, they need to give you the points! Holy crap. We won that fair and square. UFO. Okay. How can I get onto it this time? Do I have enough glide? I might not. Ooh, I don't have enough glide. Okay. Noted. We're so parents. We love our cats. We love our baby boys. 2 all patches again. This is before halfway, so this is actually awesome. Compared to the last UFO we did, it was like pretty late. It was like at a minute left. Okay, cool. So this is like a pseudo backup, I guess. Hi, Blaze. Yeah, Blue has been playing Kaizo Ironman lately. And sorry if I missed your messages, y'all. I will try to go back during the results screen. Just because this is such an intensive thing. I used to have like a little message that would pop up. I think it was like exclamation mark patience. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, Kimlon. I'm like ADHD moment. This game is really fast. Yeah, I haven't hide and seeked in so long. We could in Minecraft, true. I think Kimlon showed me a video where people were playing hide and seek in Peak. Was it Kimlon that sent me that? You found a really unremarkable Kirby air ride glitch? What was the... Oh. What was the glitch? You're sending the video in Discord, but I'm curious what it is. I could costume on stream, true. The only outfit like I have is like Ness. My Ness outfit. It was fun when Sweet was here for spring break. I wore my Ness outfit to the theme park, and I got recognized. Someone was like, "Are you Ness or Ninten?" And we were like, "What? They're a Nintendoer." It's so funny. Ness, yeah. It's a nice little backup. It's a nice like casual costume because it's like regular clothes, but it's Ness. Instead of like I don't know. I don't know if I could ever do like an armor cosplay, like a character that has armor. Like even like foam armor. I'd be like, I have to be so careful walking around and it feels so clunky. It sounds very difficult to wear. Oops. I'm going everywhere and I'm not missing my mark. I mean, I'm not hitting my mark. I'm missing the mark. Hi. City Lighthouse. This is a cute, event. How are we doing? We're at 99. We've got about 2 minutes left. I don't think we're gonna get another event after this one. But yeah, you know, Falcon, your hypothetical earlier happens all the time. It's like, do I go for these blue boxes? Or do I go for... Oh my god, come here! Please! Do I go for the blue boxes or do I go for the stats that are on the floor? Okay, we popped the CPU. I didn't pop them very well, I think. Or maybe they just didn't have enough of the stat that they picked up from me, which was glide. They stole from right in front of us. The edge of the screen player icon arrow briefly and incorrectly changes the CPU color when you hit someone. Oh, what? That's interesting. Falcon Flash 69. Do I still need HP? I need 1, so I'm not gonna go for the one in the golf hole. I'll go for this one. The color changes on the auto tracker when we max out a stat also. Ooh. Ah, we're so fast. Holy crap. They're out for revenge. Watch out for that guy. Oops, I didn't need HP anymore. 127 is pretty good. Someone at the concert you went to was like, OMG, is that Ness? Yeah, someone did say that. Yes. Not everyone has been getting better. We went like a little bit like this, but we've been warming up, yeah? Oh my god. 127, let's go. We maxed out 2 things. We did charge and HP. Apparently boost was a little low. Yeah, that's cool who programmed that, Kimlan. I can't believe Kimlan programmed this auto counter. It's so cool. You can go to Kimlan's GitHub. UFO tip $5. Thank you, Flies past. Thanks, UFO. Thank you, UFO. Flying past. Thank you for the $5, UFO. I can't believe we've been visited by so many iconic characters this week. It's been an honor. Session PB 127. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my all-time PB for normal tempo is 140. So, edge of screen player icon arrow briefly and incorrectly changes the CPU color when you hit someone. So can you only see that in multiplayer? It's not something that comes up in single player? The sweet who cried UFO, the falcon who cried Chuckquizmo. Okay. I think I want to go behind. Ooh. There's a speed in the forest. No, I don't want fried rice right now. Mood ice. Hi Jay, enjoy the lurk. Nice to see you. Hi. Hello, hello. You wonder if Kirby Air Riders. It's so funny that it's just called Kirby Air Riders. Yeah, I wonder if it'll have different times of day as well. Kimlan and I were talking about it, and we were like, well, maybe they didn't want to call it Kirby Air Ride 2 because they didn't want people who didn't play the original to feel like they needed to have played the original in order to enjoy Kirby Air Riders. But it's just such a funny... They could have called it Kirby Air Ride subtitle here, like something else, but they're like Kirby Air Ride. The frickin' all patch! Okay. I was gonna go for the speed, but then the all patch was like, hey, I'm here. Alright, 25 stats. We need speed. What's that? The items are being silly. Oh man. Ah! Can't wait for Kirby Air Ride 3. Let's check in here. People say to check in here when the items are being silly and check for all patches. I'm stuck! Oh my god, that was scary. I was stuck for a second. Okay, well, that didn't really work out to my favor. Let's just go up. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with fake items. It just kind of feels like a dud of an event. Oh, frick! I'm asleep. I could reset here. Does it balance out that we got an all patch and then we got this? It's so dark now. I don't know. I think I'm okay to restart. No, is that real? No, wait. Is this real or a sweet joke? Is Alien and Aliens real? Fake turn tipped $5 on Ko-fi. Thank you for that. I keep reading the thank you as part of the message, but that's my thank you. See? Yeah. It's so shaped like a C. Hi, Mina. So true. We always say goodnight to Mina, but we don't say hi. Hi, Mina. Thank you for the $5 fake turn. Does anyone know any horror games? I don't know horror games. I know that Aliens is a real movie, but is Alien a real movie? Singular? I've heard of Aliens. Fuck! Yeah. Oh my god, I'm allowed to say fuck while playing Kirby Air Ride? That's new. There's like so many clips of me trying not to curse while playing Kirby Air Ride in the past. It's so funny. I was allowed to, but like I wasn't allowing myself to, you know? Like Alien equals one alien. Aliens more than one. And then Alien 3? Yeah. What do we have? Okay. Let's try this again. There's different genres. What? What are the different genres? I've not seen these movies. I know some of them have like... There are like some references I kind of know from them, like alien hatching out of a slimy egg or something. I feel like that's a reference or something. That's what Zelda is like? Having different genres? Alien is the original, I see. Yeah. No, not this again! Items getting rubber. Maybe we just reset here. I will reset. We don't have any speed? It concludes, restarts, then fades out, yeah. Like, you could have just stopped there. I know, I think of songs that do that, it's so funny. I like when songs know how to end. I think the fade out is a cop-out. Excuse me. Does Among Us count as a horror game? Not really. Never gonna give you a fade out, yeah. I feel like there were fade outs galore in the 80s. I thought I saw something good back here. What was I gonna say? I don't think Among Us really counts as a horror game. I feel like it's like a casual hit and roll game. Like, it's kind of scary because of being alone and not knowing what's going on, but it's not a horror game, I don't think so. Some of the kill animations are pretty body horror and horror, but I don't think itself it's a horror game. You love a nice fade out? What? That's funny. I respect your opinion. I just don't agree. I lose respect for the song when it uses a fade out. I'm like, what? Why couldn't you come up with anything else? Oh, it's so funny. Oh my god. It ended and then it started to play again and then it faded out. You never heard anyone else share the sentiment? Wow. Huh. Fade outs are kind of funny to sing along to, but like, I don't like them yet. City pop songs that do the classic fade out. I wonder what it was about the time period. Like, is that just like a relic of something like radio or something? Like, why do so many 80s songs have I'm grouping city pop into there. Why do they have fade out so much? Alien is horror with characters being scared and helpless. Whereas Aliens is similar, but everyone has guns. I see, yeah. Hi, Kovis. Nice to see you. Max stats is going alright. Our PB today so far is 127 out of 160. The events are not being super kind to us, but, oops, sorry. But, like, it's going well. It's going okay. I'm not super dizzy either, but I'm a little bit dizzy. Maybe it's related to the shift to digital processing or something. Yeah. They're like, hey, watch this. I can copy and paste the chorus and make it fade out for an extra 30 seconds of playtime. I zapped to death. You think it's because Sonic played on the radio? And radio stations would fade out the ending of songs anyway. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, maybe radio. That seems like a pretty good explanation. I don't know, like, if I can think of any really, like, modern songs that do the fade out, so it felt like a relic of something. All of your, like, no luck. Thank you, Kovis, for sharing your luck with us. I appreciate it. It's like when videos expand. Hold on. Oh, that's full of food. We need stats, not food. Oh, CPU is zooming over there. When videos expand from vertical aspect ratio by having blurred repeated edges, yeah. Oh man. There's a heart here. I want speed. Yeah, I've used some video editors that have that option. And then it's so funny when you're watching one of those where it's like it was a vertical video but then they made it into a horizontal video, but then you're like watching it on your phone, which is a vertical screen, so it's just like a really tiny vertical video at that point. Imagine being vertical instead of horizontal. Imagine. I couldn't imagine. What do you think it's like living in the expanded video areas? I feel like I do live there sometimes when I'm not wearing my glasses. Like, I'm ready for bed or I just woke up. Maybe it's because they want the party to continue and don't want the song to do a hard cutoff. Fade into the next song instead. Yeah. I guess it would only make sense to me if it was like more common for people or things to fade in the next song, the beginning of the next song. But I don't really know people that do that, or like I don't use it on Spotify. I don't use crossfade on Spotify. Crossfade is crossplay, crossfaded. Crossfade is like being drunk and high. But yeah, like, so I feel like usually when you hear songs fade out, it just fades out into quietness. At least that's my experience with it. Being crossfaded? Crossfade is what you get at the barber. Oh my gosh. No, why does this blue box disappear? I have 11 stats. Okay, I'll play it. We'll see. We gotta give the game a chance to give us good events. Sometimes. Songs that don't fade out but distort into noise. I like noise distortion in songs. Sucker Punch by All Time Low has a really fun part in the like guitar solo where it like does a noisy fade out for like a second. And I like it a lot. Just like during the guitar solo, and then it comes back to normal. What the? What is this? Pillar! I love Pillar. I also love this song. We gotta get to the pillar. I'm freaking slow right now. Let's go. They did that for Avatar, making it widescreen? Like they made it blurry at the edges or what? Whoa. Yes, this is a throwback I Wish Cave. We are indeed playing max stats. Oh my god. The blue boxes keep disappearing right out of the edge of my vision. Aw, they took it back. I hope you're doing well. The song reminds me of karaoke. Yeah, that was so fun. I had a fun time with karaoke. We should do some karaoke more often than every 3 years. It's just like the day I first came here. Oh my god. How many of you is that true for? It's gotta be a good handful of y'all. Oh, I see an all patch. It was falling. Frick. What's your favorite karaoke song? Why does it stand out? Yeah. Did you like how we were ready with the sunglasses? So about halfway, what do we have? 60? Not too great, not too bad either. We'll play it. I respect Pillar Run, the Pillar Run. This song... I like the song, like, so much, for so long before I played Earthbound. Also, I know it's from Mother, but I hadn't played anything from the series. And I had liked the song for a while, because Insane in the Rain has an incredible jazz cover of it. It's so... I love it so much. Yeah, great solos in that song. Oh man, what is this? All items same. I don't know what I could hope for here. Sushi! It's all you can eat sushi! Y'all, who wants sushi right now? We. Okay. We're a little bit screwed. You're full? I'm also full. I'm full from smoothie. This is a little unfortunate. Stop spinning. Stop being sushi. Thank you. Yes, you can have, you all can have sushi right now. You still have never had sushi? I wonder what you'd think of it. Maybe we could have some sometime that we hang out. California roll would definitely be like the introduction to sushi, I think. Gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Hot dog. CPU, do you have anything for me? Just a few things. Thank you. There's a blue box over here. Oh my gosh, we're going so fast. I can't see anything that's happening. Are people still adding to hot dog percent? I don't know. I haven't looked at that leaderboard in a long time, but you could look at it and see if there's like new runs. Luckily, the leaderboard shows it says like when the run was updated. 116. It's been a while since you had your last sushi. Yes, unagi roll is good. Yeah, any of the not raw ones would be good for trying sushi first. Like California roll, unagi roll, that's a good one. Spicy tempura with cream cheese sushi. I don't know how I feel about cream cheese in sushi rolls. One of the rolls that Kimlan has a cream cheese in it. Yeah, we haven't had sushi in a little while, Kimlan. Rainbow roll is the gateway drug? Yeah, it is. It's so true. I ate so many rainbow rolls in college. Thank you for the hydrate, Falcon. That's really true. Shrimp and cucumber? That's also a good recommendation. Thank you for the beak hydrate. I actually need to refill my water in order to do the beak hydrate. My eyes are doing okay. It's my being dizzy that is a little bit. I'm a little dizzy. Oh, thank you, Kimlan. Also helps you gauge how good a casual place's fish is. Yeah, I agree. I think that, and then like just like straight up their place's salmon is a good way to gauge how good their sushi is, their fish is. Teriyaki chicken and avocado. Yeah, that sounds like something my brother would have. He can't have fish, but he's a big teriyaki chicken fan. Tuna? I like tuna. I like salmon the best though, out of the raw fish. Kimlan is refilling my water for me. Everybody say thank you, Kimlan. Maybe next Bean Splat stream. Oh, Falcon said there are videos of people adding extra screen to avatar scenes with AI. No! Oh god. Aqua says, my favorite song ending is a Spirit Phone album where each track fades into the next one, and the last one fades into the first one. Wow! That's so cool. I haven't heard that one. Sweet said, I just imagined a horrifying world that we may live in. 6 to 12 months from now where it's common to have AI-generated video expanded to edges. Yeah! Cheese and cracky? Yeah, this song is beautiful. Thank you, Kimlan! Alright, big hydrate incoming. Yeah, I want to play the DLC when I get a Switch 2. Yeah, you gotta play the post-game story. I love Forgotten Land as, it's just so beautiful. I need to ask Kimlan to play through it so they can experience a Kirby game. Another Kirby game. They've played Amazing Mirror now, but I don't think they've played any single-player Kirby games. What was your first medicated stream game? That's funny. I feel like medicated for anxiety is Celeste. Medicated for ADHD? Probably Skyward Sword. Excuse me. I'm so burpy. Wasn't there a time we super hydrated Katsu? He had to go to the bathroom twice during stream. I don't remember that. I don't usually go to the bathroom during stream, so that's pretty incredible. I will add a sprout to my head for all of the characters that that visited us today. Hi MJ, nice to see you. Thank you, Kovis, for the hydrate. Frick, I am gonna have to go to the bathroom today, probably. It's only 9. Yeah, Celeste is a funny game to start anxiety meds for. Like, it works there. My lifeguard bosses did not know that I had ADHD. Can you imagine a lifeguard with ADHD? That's so funny. I can't. You tried looking up horror games? The only ones you played are Signalist. Oh yeah, Signalist, Bloodborne, and Inscription. Yeah, I've heard that Inscription is kind of horror game. But some popular ones are Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Oh yeah, I think a new Resident Evil was... Wait, no, not Resident Evil. Was it Assassin's Creed? There was a new thing he announced that is scary. I just don't remember what it was. You read some Kirby 4 Go lores earlier. The lore game has changed a lot. What do you mean by that? New Resident Evil. Okay, thanks, MJ. Also, lifeguard who, like, gets distracted watching the pool. Are there jump scares in Inscription? I think I asked someone that once. Because I tend to ask that about games, because I don't like jump scares that much. If y'all choose a game with jump scares, that's fine. For the horror game redeem, it's just that I personally don't play games with jump scares that much. So I've asked someone about that. I don't think there are really jump scares in Inscription. I don't think so. A streaming horror game? Yeah. I don't know. It's okay if there are jump scares in the one that you choose if we get there. I'll forgive you. Low horror game. I see. Now, if I were someone with thalassophobia, fear of, like, deep water, we could play the Ocean Outer Wilds. What is that freaking called? Subnautica. It's mostly just game. I see. It's unsettling more than jump scary, yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's? That's a horror game. I might die if we do. I don't know. This is funny. What else is a horror game? Does anyone here play horror games? You both like Inscription, but you wouldn't vote for it. Yeah, it makes sense. It does seem like less of a maybe a horror fear factor game than just like a game. Yay, the speed's still here. I hope we can reach this one. No, CPU's gonna get it? Yep. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Oh. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't know. I just don't know anything about the horror games. Pastor recommended Faith to you last year, and you really want to play mouthwashing this year? Oh, I remember hearing about mouthwashing. I saw like lots of fan art about that one. And then is mouthwashing the one where you're like, no. There's another horror game that's like you're a fish. And you're like in the fish factory blender. And like you're surrounded by fish that are about to get blended or something. How Fish is Made? Yeah. I heard about that one. That's scary. You played a bit of mouthwashing with a friend? What did you think of it? I saw lots of fan arts of the characters. I can't remember when or where. Outer Wilds would be your pick for a horror game. Whether it's one stream or a playthrough would depend on the game. And like how much I like it. So, the incentive is like one stream minimum. But if I end up liking the game, then I might play more of it on stream. We'll see. But it's not for a full playthrough. There's a further incentive for a full playthrough, but I don't know if we'll get there, which is okay. That was made by the mouthwashing person? Oh! Maybe that's why I heard about them around the same time. Hello horror gamers, hi Ann! Do you know any horror games? Nice to see you. Aye. Gregory Horror Show? It's more like a puzzle game with a horror aesthetic. I see, yeah. Tech. I will catch- yeah, all the things are disappearing, right, Kovis? I'll catch up on some of the other messages once this round is over, because I know y'all have some good suggestions out there. Where the heck are you going? Why am I so asleep? We didn't get any stats? Sushi again? You're not that lucky this time. Oh, I'm so hydrated. Okay. Your personal favorite horror game is Ib? And that's what you had in mind? I don't see any blue boxes. Oh, yeah. Some of these names I recognize. Especially like ones that Starry has played, because I at least follow along on her stream schedule even if I can't make it to the streams. But I don't know about them. I don't know about the games. Ivanov is in game. That's funny. Oh, frick. I'm just gonna reset this one. We're so far into it, but I don't like it. Ib. It sounds syllable. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. LB? What's LB? But it was Ib. Ens played it? Oh, wow. You can play the intro on piano. Cool. Let's see. So you could just dig up some obscure itch.io horror games. Yeah, those might be short for a stream. Crow Country I've not heard of. Melee Offline is a horror game. Mouthwashing was cool. It's more of a visual novel. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Starry has been branching out into more horror games. World of Horror a few months ago. There should be B3313 but for Mario Sunshine. Yeah, very true. A recent retro horror. These are all cool. I don't know which one we would end up playing for a horror game. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Thanks everyone for hanging out so far. I will be right back. I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, hello, I am back. Yeah, first bathroom break in so long. I literally don't remember the last time I took a bathroom break. That was really funny. What categories of horror games are there? I wonder too, Falcon. Like, okay, like I just come from like the era. I don't know like ones that have come out now. Like I come from the era of like, here are the horror games that are known, well known. Slenderman and Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know anything else. Yes, I did wash my hands. I had to ask my elementary schoolers that all the time when I worked there. Thank you for the big hydrate, Cobus. I'm so hydrated. Garten of Banban? And hi Pass, yes! This is very nostalgic. It's fun to play this leading up to Kirby Air Riders coming out in a few months. Oh yeah, survival horror, hide from the scary monster horror, and action shooters. What about like psychological horror? Like, is there a Kirby horror game? I guess like the Kirby final bosses are kind of yeah. And yeah, I guess there's a difference between like a horror game that it's like horror is like at the front of the experience versus games with horror elements. Like there's a lot of games with horror elements that I would be interested in playing, like just because, like Omori, I don't like that star pearl. Omori, oh sorry, oh my god. Outer Wilds. Like those are your games with other stuff going on. Yeah, I was thinking like Omori has like psychological horror elements and stuff in it, but like it's not like I don't know. Yes, the Womp sound effect. I think the sound alerts are a little bit echoey today because we're using my whole computer audio for the dolphin audio. So they might be a little reverby. Welcome back as well, Starry. Yeah, for Luigi's Mansion, I still have never played one too, but I'm planning to next month. That is the plan. Because I always plan to play it in October, but then, like, I keep forgetting. You played all three? Did you have a favorite one? They're so fun. I've heard good things, yeah. There was gonna be a spooky game mode in Kirby Superstar, but I never made it past concepting. Oh, what? Oh, not to sound like a reset, Stanley, but this is just not my favorite place to spawn. Your favorite is the third because of unique designs for each floor. Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I've never played them. I've only ever played an arcade game of Luigi's Mansion, which is pretty fun, but I think it was a little, I don't know. It's like arcade versions of full games just leave you wanting more, I guess. What would a Kirby horror game look like? You know, like, I feel like you could look at the final boss sequences of a lot of Kirby games and be like, imagine if the entire game was like that, then that's what a Kirby horror game would look like. That's what I think. Some of them have very cool final boss sequences. Any blue boxes in chat? blue blocks is? Oh. Waddle Dee gets lost? No, poor Waddle Dee. A horror-y game that might be cool for you is The Upturn, but it would not fit in the single stream. Yeah, I wonder like how we would choose a horror game to play. I like would leave it up to y'all in a thread or something, but I guess like how horror it is and like what the main game mechanics are like are definitely a factor. Like which genre of horror game do you want to see on stream? Playing Pikmin 2 is horror, that's true. That's so true. CPU. Oh my gosh, no. What is this? Attack? Oh, it's Dynablade. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how much offense I have. Not that much, I guess. Let's try again. Every Zelda is a horror-esque Zelda. Yeah. I haven't watched that video, Every Zelda is as Dark as Zelda, yet. But I've played all of the 3D Zeldas, so I feel like I can watch it now. It's on my watch later list. The Shadow Temple is spooky. No wonder your friend wanted to play that game. What? You played all 4? Yes, I love... Okay, I experienced the Pikmin series for the first time last year. And I loved it so much. I played all 4 as well. I need to play Hey Pikmin just for the experience. And I currently play Pikmin Bloom, the mobile game. Ultimate Chicken House. Yes. What? It's so good. Ultimate Chicken Horse. I see, yeah. It is really good. I just heard this week because it was added to the community playlist for 5 and... Yeah! Stadium prediction. I'm a little bit motioned. Oh my gosh. There's just so much turning around happening all the time. No, give me the great. Blue box up here, I guess. Oops. It's a Mario-like platformer. An ultimate chicken horse. The twist is at the start of each round, the players add obstacles to the course. Oh, huh. Is it a PC game? I'm not really finding blue boxes. Where are all the blue boxes? Oops. Air ride machine formation approaching. Okay. This might be the most irrelevant event that ever happens. Oh, come on. Okay, just a few more seconds. 119? That's pretty nice. It's out on all platforms, but no crossplay. Ah, okay. Oh, it has crossplay. Okay, okay. You were a bit itchy for Mario Maker the other day? You wonder if there'll be a third one for Switch too, with mouse controls. Oh, have you played Mario Maker? I've never played Mario Maker. I'm not really a level creator person. But, I imagine you can play other people's levels. And that'd be more fun. For me, I'm a little bit, like, creativity blocked. I use my creativity energy on, like, art stuff so I don't feel like I have creative energy for making custom levels and stuff. This is for normal tempo, Cobus. I got max stats on slow tempo, which is where the game runs at 2/3 speed. Resident Evil 2 or 4 Remake are probably the best entry points. 2 is more horror, 4 is more action. 3 is shorter and about as good as well. I see. Yeah, I've never played those. Excuse me. Starry makes ultimate chicken houses every time she plays Minecraft. True. I have not played Limbo. What is Limbo? Is it also a horror game? Inside. You got a lot of horror game titles. Yeah, I haven't played a Mario Maker. I was like, Aqua, what was the now playing that made you sad? No. I was gonna say, like a horror game that I could play, but like would require like other people is Phasmophobia. I know that one is a popular one. Oh, Midna's Lament. Oh yeah. Why am I sad now? Yeah. No. Platformer type game. I don't think I've played it. Lethal Company? Is Lethal Company scary? Kimlan could play Phasmophobia with me. It sounds fun. We were kind of talking about how like Lethal Company, Phasmophobia, Peak, like games with multiplayer and prox chat, like they go off. They pop off. Like co-op horror comedy game. Yeah, exactly. I've seen some Phasmophobia streams. They're pretty funny. But if I was like playing it, I'd be scared. Repo is also one of those multiplayer ones. Oh yeah. Lethal Company is made by the same person as Upturned. Oh wow. So is it easier to maneuver in path on slow tempo, or is there another difference? It's just easier to maneuver in path because of the speed. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here yet, Cobus, but basically like when you open blue boxes, there's like a little moment like when the items are falling, and like in slow tempo it's like while the items are falling you have plenty of time to like decide to turn away or like to collect the items and like sort of aim and stuff like that. And like as items are falling out of the sky you can see them like falling slower as well, and like since it's slower you can control your trajectory just a lot easier. So it's just the speed like creates a lot of like benefits so playing it at normal tempo is difficult just because the speed is higher. Peak is sometimes horror. When you're alone in the cold and you're dying of starvation and you've left your friends behind and you meet the Scoutmaster. These are separate situations. Oh. Feeling climby. Thinking about doing another peak run after this? Yeah, I gotta get revenge on Ascent 4. Peak! I love peak. You're flossing, let's go. Like dancing or flossing? Just kidding. Did you know our baby cat, Baby Loaf, can floss? Like, he knows how to do the floss dance. He's very talented. You still need to conquer Ascent 7? Yeah! I was playing the Ascents by myself up until I cleared Ascent 4 by myself. And then now I want to do the rest with friends. I think the modifiers just started getting way more interesting starting on Ascent 4, and I was like, shoot, like I want to experience this with the group. So now I'm sort of chilling. I haven't been as itchy to do solo runs now, because also I don't have any achievements that I need to get particularly on solo, but I would like to play the difficulty increases with y'all. This stream is peak. Oh my gosh, what an honor. Peak. I love peak. I know I was talking to Kimla and we also got peak on sale. It was like half off. Ooh. Like, it was like the best $4 I've spent in like all year. It's like incredible. Like the sheer amount. Oh, what? There's a rainbow turtle. I didn't know this. The sheer amount of fun that I have gotten from this $4 that I spent on peak is wild. Will Kirby Air Riders be 50% better, 50 times better than peak? I honestly, no. Peak is so good. It was like, peak goes for like $8 or something, but we got it on sale. It's wild. It's such a good game. It was like during some Steam sale. Last night was so sad, we almost got to the top of the kill in Ascent 4. But then it all fell apart. I heard about it. I heard that you got to the top, but you had no flare. No, not this! Fake power-ups. Not what we want to see. We had about 60 stats at halfway. Uncle has no flare, why would you say that? Not what we want to see. Yeah, the C turn. C. Ooh, I like this Majora's Mask moment. It's interesting that real items and fake items can appear in the same box together. So many fake items. Oh, CPU had nothing to give. That sucks. Ay, ay, ay. Weird camera because of the jump platform. You lied! You died with the flare twice last night. No! That's so sad. I'd be down to play Peak after this. I just might have to rest my head a little bit. I was gonna say drink some water, but I think I've drank enough water. Or maybe I'll watch the Ascent 4 or something. You should take a quick shower beforehand. Okay. It depends on how I feel after this. The fake top speed looks like a little octopus sausage. Yeah, it does! I love those. Those are so cute. Little octopus sausage. Man, that fake items event really slowed down this run. But it's okay. That was pretty nice. I thought there was another blue box here, but maybe CPU got it. Whoa. Fake item icons make you angry. They're cute, but like you want the real one. The turn C is really funny. I like that there's no fake heart. There's no fake HP. I think the one that makes me the most angry is, or like the one that I like the least is wing, or glide, sorry. Because it's only, the difference is that it has like yellow polka dots on it, but it's really hard to see. Like the other ones have differences in shape, which I'm like, okay. But since the only difference for wing or glide is, color, it's like, what? Akua, thank you for the... See, thank you for the $5. Get bulk star. No, I'm okay. Thank you though. For the advice. I don't like bulk star that much. Thank you, Akua. See. Let me increment. We're 7 points away from the horror game. These, the incentive points counter will run until midnight, so, stream ends at 11-ish, but, there will be a little window after stream if you really want the horror game to happen. Fake charge will slowly change its color. The inside of the box in fake charge, so you see how charge has the little, what is that called? Is it a rhombus? Is it a trapezoid? The little trapezoid inside of charge, it's like lower down. Like, see, it's like a battery and then it's like sort of halfway charged. The fake one is like lower down. So I guess that means, like, for me, the shape is changed because of the black part changes shape. So like it's the same color as the outline, so it feels like it changes shape. Kimlon, oh my god, thank you for the $20. Horror game. Wow, oh my god. Holy crap. Kimlon, you're gonna get so many doodles. Kimlon just got 4 points for us. That means we're only 3 points away from horror game now. Is Kimlon a horror game enjoyer? Are you, Kimlon? Do you enjoy horror games? You wonder what a min stats run would look like? I wonder too. You've just watched some Phasmophobia. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of Phasmophobia. Aqua's so carried us last time though, someone passed away with the flyer. But we found one and made it out in Kiln. So we'll probably conk out again. Yeah, you're so daytime recently. How have you been liking it though? Have you been getting more vitamin D? My sleep schedule's kind of weird. I'm like fully asleep the entire day sometimes. Like, that's what it feels like. I know, right? Town Hall All Patch? I still haven't experienced Castle Hall All Patch Cobus in my whole life. I would love to see that. 1 more hour for points gaining? It's gonna run, we have 2 more hours. So it's gonna run until 11:59 Pacific time. It's hot outside, yeah. Dang. What's the minimum amount of patches you need to collect for city trial? 0. Does counting a negative stat count? I was gonna say 0. Pringle Bay. You like watching people play horror to feel like scared with them. Yeah, I like that feeling of, like, the shared feeling of suspense is cool. Not that I watch horror games a lot, but, like, I understand what you mean. Alright, let's do this. Thank you, Kimlan, again. Do you want to choose, Aqua and Kimlan, do you want to choose a sprout, your name on the balloons, or a sticker, to put a sticker on me somewhere? For your tips. Oh! CPU just stole my stuff. And thank you. Hello, I'm N from the afterlife. Here's a final message before they cancel my credit card. Look behind. No! The horror game begins now. It's an ARG. The Kamkatsu ARG. Can you put C on one of the balloons? Okay. Thank you, N, for the $5. What happened? Let's see. That would be so good, sweet. Kimlon blue circle on the 5 balloon? Yes, yes, yes. You can choose, 3 more things, Kimlon, for your $20. Kimlon blue circle on the 5. Blue circle. Okay, I did it. My secret backside to my shirt. Yeah. Sprouted up. Let's go. Okay. See. Mayor of Pringle Bay to $5. Please accept this. Oh my gosh. Is that a reference to something? Thank you, Mayor of Pringle Bay. Y'all, you should see the character list of people who donated. This is wild. If you look at the incentives page, Kobus, there's a list of things that 1 point is worth. If y'all want to cheese it, one of the things that counts is a Ko-fi membership and at any tier, and there is a $2 tier of Ko-fi membership, and you can get it and you can cancel it. You can just have it for 1 month, and it counts. The other things are kind of like $5 equivalents, so like 500 bits, a Twitch sub or a gift sub, I forgot the rest, but it's on that poster. Chuck Quismo says, but we're not done yet. Wait, what? Nice. You don't have to find him over and over again. Alright, I'm gonna write C on one of the balloons. Yeah, Ko-fi is direct, very direct. Good night, Mina and Falcon. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Let's put I put a C on the orange balloon. Is it visible? Yeah, okay. The Kimlan blue circle is not super visible on the, let's see. On the, 5, but it's up there. It's up here. The bar is done manually, yes. So I actually have a green bar on top of a gray bar, and then I'm uncropping the green bar. It's done manually. I gotta figure out some way to like automate it more next time. Maybe it could be like edited remotely so that like me and mods have like access to it. Yes. Good night, Falcon. You should probably hit this then. Oh, yay, PP. Mayor of Pringle Bay. Okay, I'll put Mayor of Pringle Bay. PP Koviz. Yay, we are getting a horror game stream. Oh man, y'all. We had so many great suggestions and now we actually have to make a decision. Luckily, I get to leave that to y'all. I'll make threads for it. I'll make threads for the hair color and for the horror game stream. Let me write the Mayor of Pringle Bay on the red balloon. Yay! I like the balloons so much, except for how they popped. And I need to do Kimlan's 3 sprouts. And Kobus, for your point, you get to choose either to write your name on one of the balloons, or you can add a sprout to my head, or you can add a sticker on me, like from the shoulders up. I have like these stickers. Yeah, you can choose to do nothing if you want. I have like star stickers that we've been putting on like my face the past few days, but it's up to you what you want to choose. I need to put one more sprout for Kimlan's thing. All right. Good night. Oh, Mina and Mina's partner. But yeah, here's a Discord if y'all wanna join. I'll make threads, and I'll like link the threads in announcements so that hopefully more people get to see them and participate for choosing the hair color and the horror game. Let me put up the next incentive. This is so funny because I was talking with Kimlan about this next incentive, and we were like, wow, like the incentives are pretty good. The 70 points one is funny though, because people are gonna be reading through the list and then they'll be like, wait, we didn't ask for this. Like, who asked for this? Here we go. It's taste testing a cat tube treat. I'm the one asking for this. Yeah, I'm just being silly. A cat tube treat. How do I describe it? It's like it's like, Kimlan, do you think you could grab one? I've never tried. Yeah, I have been tempted to try it, but I've never tried it. I have never tried it. Can we get Kimlan added to it? I don't know if they would do it. I don't know. Okay, here's a tube treat. This one is the chicken recipe one. This is what it looks like. It's like the size and shape of an otter pop or like a popsicle, but it's a cat tube treat. It's like a liquid, so it's like there's different flavors. This one's chicken recipe. There's like tuna, salmon, etc. There's like freaking crab and clam. It is like a liquid, but it's like a yogurty liquid. Like, you know how like yogurt, like are there yogurt tubes for humans? Like Danimals or something? Like, are those yogurt tubes? Nemo's like, me too, yeah. Aw. Yeah, like if there was a yogurt tube, like that's what the texture is. It's like not like drippy liquid, but it's not like solid. Yeah, Go-Gurt, thank you. Yes. That thing. Shoot! Okay, let's get a run going. Yeah, I've not tried it once. It's hard to imagine, right? My impulse is... Was that an all patch? No, it wasn't. It was a tomato. I have been tempted to try it, but generally I'm like giving the tube treats to the cats while Kimlan is like right there, like the shelf where we keep the tube treats and the other treats is like between my desk and Kimlan's desk. So Kimlan's usually like at their desk when I'm giving the cats tube treats. Wow, that was full of food and not stats. That's unfortunate. So like Kimlan usually acts as like my impulse control when we're feeding the tube treats to the cats. I'm just like, what if I licked it? And Kimlan's like, no, don't. It was kind of putting this on the incentives list was kind of just like a funny meme that has been going around the household for a little bit. It was also kind of like a funny meme tied to the fact that like I've never done a subathon like thing before. So it's like, wow, like this would be as out there as if you did a subathon like thing. But then, you know, Kirby Air Riders just had to announce itself for this fall. And I was like, I need a little bit of help being able to afford this game. So it's on the incentives list. Wow, that was full of food, realizing that tube treats are tasty. Oh man. I wonder what I'd think of it. So the regular tube treats, it's just like, I don't know what is. It's like the flavors that I described, but I don't know what else is in it. But then there's a version of the tube treats that has omega-3s, which are like for skin and hair. It's like a vitamins or something for skin and hair. We have some of those for Nemo because his fur was getting a little thin at some point. And like, Loaf is so interesting because Loaf does not want to eat the and no. It's vitamins for your skin and for your hair. No. Loaf is really interesting because he can like smell the difference. He will eat the one with omega-3s in it, but he will not he will not eat the one that does not have omega-3s in it. I don't know how he does it. He has like a really good sense of smell. And then he has another brand that he prefers. So the one that I just showed you is Churu. It's very popular tube treat brand among cat owners. And then the one that Loaf likes is called Temptations, I believe. Or something. No. 4 hair. Oops. Frick. I did not mean to do this. I was like, I can totally get that HP patch right there. Why did I go for that? I don't know, mustache. Or like, I was thinking like how, you know how some characters have 3 hairs? Or some characters have 2 hairs? Maybe it's just 4 hairs. Half! Yeah, how many stats do we have? We've got 39. You're scared to join that taste test, but it'd probably be fine. I think it'd probably be fine. It's just funny because it's for cats. I don't have cat ears. I noticed this. I noticed that Jay has cat ears for their stream. They have a cat ears thing. But I don't have cat ears yet. For how much I talk about, or like how much I am a cat person. I don't have like cat ears. I was thinking like maybe I need to get some or make some where it has the one ear as blonde and then the other ear as the dark color. It would be cool. Carl, yeah. Yeah, it would be cool to have the different color ones like my character. He loves cats. He loves every kind of cats. Carl. Oh, Kimlan and I were watching The Amazing Race. Okay, we'll continue this one. It's okay. I like check around 1 minute into the run how we're doing on stats. Kimlan and I were watching The Amazing Race, and there was this one challenge where they had to like make a little coral propagation thingy. Like, tie a bunch of baby corals to propagate to like a wire thing, and then bring the wire thing to the ocean and plant it so the corals can grow. But like the host of the show, wait, what is his accent? Is he like, oh, he's from New Zealand? So he kept saying Carl. He was like, teams have to like tie the Carl to the thing. Good night, good night. Good night, non-binary. Thank you for hanging out today. It was nice to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, Alpatch, are we gonna make it in time? No! I'm gonna cry. That was an anti-smile moment. Yeah, the American Amazing Race. I haven't watched the other ones, but I think Kimlon has watched some of the Canadian Amazing Race. Emil's moment, yeah. Anti-smile. I'll restart that one. No, frick. Maybe there's too much stuff in the way. My mic arm is here and I can't do the anti-smile moment. Anti-smile. Yeah, I think so. I think Phil is from New Zealand. Okay. Hi CJ, PP! No worries. I'm glad you could stop by. PP last day of 5, and we were just talking about horror games earlier because we were approaching unlocking the horror game incentive, which we did. So there will be threads about that and also the hair color later. But yeah, we're gonna get to choose hair color and horror game. Very exciting. Yes. Oh man. I failed. Yeah, it's gonna be in my bangs, so I need to re-dye the blonde on my bangs. Usually it's like, if you look at how I draw myself, like on my profile picture, like it's that chunk of hair. So I need to re-dye the blonde so that I have a base to dye any color that y'all choose. But it'll be fun. That'll happen in like the next few weeks or something. I've gotta make some time for that. Stardew Valley's a horror game, but only when you have 2 days left in a season and you forgot to catch a fish. True. Oh my gosh. The stat tracker in the corner of your eye looks like the Windows start menu. No! That's funny. Do y'all pin stuff to your start menu? I just realized that not everyone does that. I guess I did it because I was trying to declutter my, Aw, I keep failing this, star pull. I'm trying to declutter my desktop, because I don't like having too much on my desktop. Desktop. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that, Kobus, I was like, well, if I get the cat ears and I dye my bangs, then the cat ears won't match my bangs color, so I don't know. Maybe. You pin stuff to your taskbar. I pin stuff to my taskbar as like the most used stuff, and then like the second most used stuffs are like pinned in my start menu or Windows menu. And then after that, I like don't, the programs just don't exist to me. Is desktop totally empty? My desktop is basically empty, yeah. It's not completely empty, but it's like I never use it to get to programs. I always use some other way to get to programs. That's how you do it too, Starry. Nice. I just don't want to see stuff on my desktop. TBH. You forgotten you can put things on the desktop? Yeah, basically same. My computer is almost never in a state where my desktop is showing, but like when my desktop is showing, I don't want to see like a bunch of stuff on it. But like I always have something up, probably like Discord or Spotify or whatever YouTube video I was watching last. Yeah, pretty picture only, exactly. So true. You always view your desktop in Windows Explorer, so you never actually know what it looks like. Yeah, I feel that. Fake power-up items again. Why? No. We haven't been getting great events today. A developer called a button pin in the product you're documenting, but it doesn't fit and grab. It just opens the thing on a pop-up window that stays on top. I see. You're currently working on something, so this word comes up a lot. Is that an alt patch? No. Sometimes I see some colors and I'm like, alt patch? But it actually isn't. We might abandon this run at halfway. It is a fake power-up day, and all boxes same items day. Oh, I did need a bunch of turn, thank you. This is Gay Shy Guy's song! Yes, so true, they're gay and they're skating together, they're holding hands. I don't know if Game Guy knows what gay means. Are all events equally as likely? I don't know. Maybe Uncle Punch or Sweet knows? Do y'all know? Uncle Punch said that the probability of getting a the probability of getting a stadium prediction, which is just like an information bar that appears on the bottom of the screen, which it counts as an event. He said that that is like more likely than the other events. But I don't know about the likelihood of the other events. Your desktop ends up fairly cluttered, but you'll clean it up every now and then. Ah, yeah. That's more like how I am with my downloads folder. I try to keep my downloads folder clean. I actually need to move some stuff out of it, like my Pikmin save files. My Pikmin save files are just in my downloads folder for some reason. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna reset this one. I see, I see. I guess apparently, my phone OS updated its iOS. It updated a while ago that let me put the icons anywhere. It used to be that you could only put the app icons like flush to the top instead of like I used to be like, oh man, I wish I could put all of my app icons on the right side because I'm right-handed and my thumb can't reach all the way across my phone. But now, and I can't see the wallpaper, like if it's all like flush to the top. But now there was an update recently that lets me put the app icons anywhere. So I kind of have one of my home screens has the app icons on the edges of the screen so I can see the Pikmin in the middle. There's a Pikmin background. Failed to get an alt patch. Yeah, same as the OG anti-smile moment. It was hard being an iPhone user. This is so sad. What is the start menu? The main screen or something? Start menu of for my computer, it's when you hit the Windows key, it brings up like the Windows menu. Start menu. It's like on the bottom left of the screen. I might have made a mistake here. Yeah, whoops. I definitely should have gone for the speed instead of the glide, but oh well. I don't know what the like Mac OS equivalent to the start menu is. I don't know how to use Mac computers. Oh, no worries. So in max stats runs, oh, I didn't realize I already got the star pool. In max stats runs, we have 7 minutes to run around this city collecting stats. And each stat that I collect will change like how my machine or my warp star that I'm riding handles. So I just got some top speed and some glide right here, and that will ever so slightly increase like my flying and my base speed. And the goal is to get 18 of each stat except for HP, which maxes out at 16, within 7 minutes. So we have only 7 minutes to do this. So it's a little different from like other speedruns where you could like hypothetically do the whole speedrun slowly and you'd eventually get a time even if it's slow. We will like, it's basically a very big accomplishment if we do max out, since we only have like a limited time to do it. But it's kind of like, yeah, we're starting over every time we start a new run, at 0 of each stat. And yeah, while I'm running around the city, sometimes there's random events like Dinoblade will come in and you can attack Dinoblade for some extra stats, or like there will be meteors which drop stats when they explode or something like that, or they'll give you a stadium prediction which just gives you this information on the bottom of your screen. 10% of the time it's a lie anyways. It tells you about the mini-game that you'll play after the city phase. But we're only concerned about the city phase, the 7 minutes where we're collecting stats. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the fact that like every run we do is unique with the randomness and also with the way that it progresses. So like right now we don't have a lot of turn, so a lot of my time is being lost to slowly turning around and pivoting towards other items because we're not that balanced right now. The blue boxes are generally what I go for because they contain stats and food. Food is just by coincidence, but like the green boxes have like combat items or like for PvP or stuff, and then the red boxes have like copy abilities in them. So yeah, mostly I'm looking for blue boxes and like stats just lying around on the floor. Yeah, like that's why we're resetting a lot. Like if around 1 minute into the run, like it isn't looking very good, like we didn't get very much speed to start with. Like getting a lot of speed near the start is pretty important because you have a limited time, so if like we don't get a lot of speed at the beginning, then maybe I'll be like, oh, let's reset at like 1 minute into the run. So that's why we're resetting a lot. So on the attempts number on the auto counter was coded by Kimlon, by the way. They coded this thing in Live Split to work with Dolphin to automatically count the stats as we go. It's very cool. So it says 8 runs out of 30. So we've started 30 runs, but we've only completed 8 of them to like the end of the run. Okay, Dinoblade's here. Let's see if we can get some stats from Dinoblade. I only have 5 offense, so we might have to hit her like twice or something. Yes, Kimlon is so talented, it's true. Oh frick, I missed! I got hit. That's unfortunate. We're losing time here for that. Okay, Dinoblade's relocating. Not great. I don't know where she's gonna end up. Okay. No, I hit the wing. Okay, this is not good. We're gonna have to reset this one. But that's okay. Oh, there we go. We got the all. What do we have? We have 65. Okay. I might want to reset this one anyways. Okay. I explain well. I'm glad that I explain well. I try very hard. I feel like I've gotten better at explaining now that I'm on ADHD meds. I have to say. That might be a factor. But I like introducing people to the topic. Ah, shit. Let's see what, where 2 top speed at the beginning can take us. You want a Kirby Air Ride deep dive YouTube video narrated by me? I want to make one. It's just there's a lot of steps to making YouTube videos. Like writing out the outline and the script and stuff and then recording the footage. But I've been getting itchier and itchier to make some videos, so I might try to do that soon. Like Peak is kind of making me itchy to make some videos. I want to talk about some cool game design stuff I noticed in Peak. There's a lot of cool game design stuff I'm appreciating in Peak when we're playing it. Interview Uncle Punch for my research, true. An event already. Air ride machine energy tanks. Okay, let's try to ride this because it's pretty early on. It lets us traverse the city a little bit. But where's the blue boxes? Okay, there they are. No, give me the speed. Ah, frick. I would have hit that if it didn't disappear so quickly. Dang it. Okay. I feel pretty speedy. You're trying to decipher the PB counter. My PB is 140 out of 160. So we max out at 160. It has to be 18 of each stat, except for HP, which is 16. But my PB is 140. My PB for today is 127. Yeah. We've actually gotten max stats in slow tempo, which is a mode in this game where the game runs at 2/3 speed. But we have not gotten max stats in normal tempo, which is what we're playing today. So if you go on speedrun.com and you go to Kirby Air Ride and you open all the extra categories and you find max stats and you go to slow tempo, you can find my name in the list. Yeah, max stats is a really an airtight feeling category. Like, yeah, it's like, you know, with some other speedruns, like you could, for any percents of games, it's like you could take 2 days or something on it, but you could technically say you've completed a run and submit it. But that's not necessarily true for max stats. I mean, I'm sure, like, maybe in, like, the Hack Pack or in Kirby Air Ride Deluxe, you could, like, put, more than 7 minutes on the city timer, and, like, you could play for longer and max out stats, but, like, in the vanilla game, you can only go up to 7 minutes. You want max stats IRL? Oh gosh. What would that mean? I don't know what that would mean. Dynablade again! She wants to fight us again. Holy crap. This time I have 10 offense, so it might go better. Her angle is a little bit weird though. Oh, I've got to attack again. Yeah, you'd be too powerful. Can you choose one stat to max out? Which stat would you choose? I would choose Glide, I think. Someone should make a mod for City Trial for normal mode max stats practicing. I wonder, like, what would be helpful practicing for max stats. There's something that, like, Blue Candy does when he runs max stats that I don't really do as often, which is, like, once it gets down to the nitty-gritty, like, you're only looking for a handful of other stats left because the other ones are maxed out. You can't get more than 18 in one stat. It's gonna just do nothing. It's like you can pause and you can look around like this. So you can be like, oh, like, are there blue boxes over there? Is there any olive patches? Is there any of the specific stat that I'm looking for? So this pause screen is helpful. The run is timed by in-game time, so that doesn't actually matter if you pause it. It's actually a benefit to pause it in that case. You choose weight to max out, so every time you jump, there's an earthquake. Oh my gosh. You're gonna make the big California earthquake happen. The game heard my wish for Max Glide, true. They were like, here's Dynablade. Hot dog. I wish I could get a 5 hot dog percent, a good 5 hot dog percent run. Well, now that I'm running in normal tempo, if we do find hot dogs, we could go for it. But we'd have to find them like early on in the run. I think that one's in real time instead of in-game time. We max out charge, nice. That's an interesting choice. I wonder what the... It's like you can regain your stamina quickly. Whoa, stamina, like I'm playing Peak. All patches, that would be nice. Close enough, yeah, speed is pretty good. We got speed in the castle hall. Maxing out offense, yes, Starry will fight for us. Wait. Oh my gosh, we are so fast right now. Sushi again. Oh. Oh my gosh, all of these things have food. We need other stuff. Have we maxed out speed yet? Holy crap. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, CPU. Holy frick. Oh man. We have a few seconds to beat my daily PB. Here's some HP. What else can we get? We're not maxed on anything, are we? Boost and glide, actually we are. So I don't need that glide up there. We can do weight. Boost and glide, but we can go for that box. Yay, we got a new PV. You'd also max out charge. Nice, nice. You're seeing the dizzy now. Like, are you getting dizzy or you can see that I'm dizzy? Because I could see both. There should be a mod for normal speed to allow you to go over 7 minutes to go for a relaxed category. Yeah. Yeah, true. Like, some people can experience getting max stats, because it does get harder to control as you get, like, more of the stats. But it is very interesting. What I found, because, like, depending on which stat increases first, it feels different. Like, what I found is I really don't like when turn increases a lot faster than the other stats, because then you like whip around and it's like, it makes me feel so motion sick. Aqua would max out defense, be completely unbothered, wow. And would choose defense for the one. Oh my gosh. You're getting the dizzy. 17 top speed's too much for you. Yeah, I feel that. Check gaming for the event probabilities. Okay, let me see. If there was no limit to each stat, you wonder what task could get. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, you just have to go for so much speed first. Ooh, secret chamber item chances. All up. What? Why is the all patches is the same chance? What? Where's speed? Where's top speed up? I don't see top speed. Dynablade tack. Prediction. Wow, yeah, prediction is really high up there. This is cool. Thank you, Uncle Punch. Can you easily Taz a luck-based thing? Yeah, I don't know how it works. But I feel like people have worked on it or are working on it. Thank you for the PPs and GGs, by the way. What is that? 132 for our thingy. Will there be a seed thing for this? Yeah, I wonder. Here. Okay, 132. And yeah, oh man. I'm dying to know more about Kirby Air Riders and how its city trial works. They showed off a little bit, but like, oh man, I want to know more. And I want to know if Top Ride is coming back. I wonder when the next direct is for it. I'm gonna wait for the next direct of it before I place any orders for Switch 2 things, just in case they're like, here's a Kirby Air Riders bundle, or like, here's a Kirby Air Riders edition, Switch 2. Not easily, but you can load state and perform actions that spawn random particles to advance the seed. Oh, huh. Alright, let's go again. We might have time for like one more complete run. Oops. I held A little late on that. Oh, okay. No blue boxes over here. Is this one a blue box? Let's do a little check with our paws. Yay. No, okay. We have a lot of glide, so we should make it. Ooh, thank you, CPU. I appreciate that. Let's go this way. There's a lot of offense over here. Not really a speed-related thing, but they're just sitting there. I'll grab them. This song is so good. Oh no. We have 0 boost. Oh, here's a boost. If City Trial is seeded, what would you say to someone who got a really good seed? Like, what's a polite way for asking them for it? Like, if someone had a really cool Minecraft seed that you wanted to know, you wanted to play, and you really wanted to know what it was, r/Minecrafters will know how to ask. Ugh. I have not done a stats tier list before, no. That would be pretty funny. I could like, we should do one. And we could like talk about like some life metaphor ones, like how y'all were like defense and be unbothered. We should totally do one. Next week we're gonna do some tier lists, by the way. We're gonna do the stream games tier list, which is, we're gonna do a tier list of all of the games that we've played on stream so far. And then we're gonna do the lava tier list, which is gonna be 69 video game lavas to taste test and rate. Kirby color tier list. Oh man. I don't know if y'all noticed. Oh, hi! I don't know if y'all noticed that the green Kirby and the Kirby Air Riders like teaser trailer thing has brown shoes or like orange shoes. Instead of, he's not like this green Kirby right here that is green shoes. So I'm sad. I like this one with the green shoes, the light green Kirby with green shoes. I wonder if like he'll be available to play as, but I feel like maybe not. I don't think they put like multiple green Kirbys. I almost fucking died. Again. The secret chamber is open again, okay? Let's go there. Tomato. Man. green shoes as DLC, yeah. No. Hot dog. I keep forgetting to look for hot dogs. This one is not bad. Let's see how we can do. But yeah, the events are like really... It really affects like how many stats we can get, to be honest. Getting good events will change runs completely. Ah, I'm stuck. Ah, panic. Ah, so many time bombs. Kirby Air Riders Switch 3 edition plus green shoot Kirby. Aw, no. So long from now. Where are the blue boxes? There are none. Sans. I was watching the Undertale 10th anniversary stream a little bit earlier today. And I saw the first meeting of Sans again. What? Sans, yes. How good is it to hit CPUs? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, UFO. So hitting the CPU or any other players, they actually won't drop any items unless they have more than 2 of the stat. So given that we put the CPU at like level 1 so that they're staying out of our way for the most of the game, they generally don't collect that many stats. So they don't usually drop that much, especially if you hit them too early. Like, they need a lot of time to get stats, and then like yeah, they just might not drop stats if they don't have enough. But it's nice if they do have a lot of stats and then you can get them to drop some. It's not usually a priority though. Usually we can more just focus on the other boxes and stuff. But yeah, if there's like a time where there's no blue boxes like earlier, yeah, hitting the CPU would be an option. That's true. You want to watch the 10th stream? I watched only a little bit of it. It was kind of hard. Like, they had chat displayed on the stream a little bit. Only so much so that there was only like one chat message showing at a time. But it was quite distracting. And of course I had the chat hidden because the chat just moves too fast. I'm like, I can't right now. You're fact-checking the graph right now. I see. Yeah, I didn't see top speed up on the graph, and I was wondering because we got top speed. Whoa! We beat our PB! How much pausing in city travel before is generally frowned upon, if at all? It's not frowned upon at all. You can pause and use the C-stick to look around, look for things that you need, especially if you're only a few stats away. It's... You can do it. Some new concept arts. Oh wow, cool. Thank you for PP. Yes. Could it be a good strategy to up the CPU level so they can collect tons of stats for you? Yeah, back when I played this a lot, I think there were times where I was like, let's try with CPU level 3. Like, they can like... You can't load a City 1 player, which is why we have to have a CPU. But... Yeah, I'm curious. Maybe with a CPU level 3 that would be good, but I'm very used to level 1 right now. I'd be curious to have them try to collect stats for us. And there's a reason why I choose CPU to be blue Kirby. It's because I can joke that they're a blue box as well, since the blue box is... Toby talked about this music track in there. Oh wow! Secret Chamber is rare, yeah. Secret Chamber is so exciting. But I've never seen the all patches. Excuse me. You realize you skipped the statue after shore? No! You wonder if 4-player max stats runs are possible? Everyone collect stats and then sacrifice yourself to player 1. I wonder. I haven't actually tried that. Okay, 134. But, yeah, we should play some Kirby Air Ride Deluxe sometime in the server. 134. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I have a few more runs left in me. Then I need to, like, lie on the floor. I need to lie down on the floor and, like, not feel the world spinning a little bit. The aliens are so generous. Yeah, they keep sending these UFOs with all patches on them. Yeah, I'm dizzy too. Oh man. Kimlan gets dizzy quite often, like in cars and any other transportation and stuff. Or like sometimes with games like Minecraft and stuff. My dream 4-player group for max stats. Oh man. I don't know. I don't play Kirby Air Ride with other people that often. I'm not sure. Like, if I were to say like Blue Candy and some other Kirby Air Ride runners, like, that'd be kind of fun with like the shared knowledge, but I feel like I'd choose people who would like, we already could or like are working towards like getting good max stats times ourselves. So I don't know what I wonder what the 4-player dynamic would be like. 4 is a lot of people. But the other time recently that I like got very dizzy was Sweet and I went to a theme park in spring break, and the rides were like, okay, we just sort of like walked in and we were like, okay, there's a lot going on. Let's sort of walk through an area and see if we can find a ride to ride after we like walk through a little bit and look at things for a little bit just to like get acquainted with the area. We walk up to a ride and we're like, oh, this looks interesting. Okay, maybe we could ride this. It's like a swinging ride where like all of the seats are on like a long pendulum arm, and then the claw where all of the seats are on like rotates while the pendulum arm goes like swinging back and forth. And we're like, okay, yeah, this looks pretty interesting. Let's look at the height requirements and everything. And it says that the oh frick, we get pillar. Where is it? It's on top of the building. It says that the ride's thrill level is 5. And we're like, well, we didn't check the thrill level of any of the other rides. So, you know, it's fine. 5 is a single digit number. And then we like get in line and I'm like, I don't know about this. This seems kind of scary. And then Sweet was kind of sarcastically like, oh, but look at all the people. They're screaming and having fun. And then we were like, okay, the line is super short, so we'll just ride it anyways. Anyways, I ride that thing and I get so motioned. And like, once we get off of it, yeah, we had no sense of scale. We hadn't seen any other thrill levels. We didn't look at like, they don't have a freaking paper map anymore. I love theme park maps, so I was so sad that they don't have paper maps. I know it's for the environment, but like, I wanted the paper map. They made me download an app in order to view the map. Like, I think that's messed up. Anyways, after the ride, I was like, I need to feel the ground. I need to feel the earth. And I was like, man, this is what Kimlan probably feels like on a daily basis. When, like, we get home from some car rides and they're like, I need to lie I need to lie down right now. Yeah, hot dog. You think it'd be the max? I've just never ridden a ride like that before. So I was like, well, we just walked out of like the small kids rides area. It's next to the small kids rides area. Maybe my brain was like, well, maybe it's not. I don't know what I was thinking. You can't imagine seeing a swinging, spinning pendulum ride and thinking, yeah, this will be fine. I don't think Sweet and I, you know, neither of us were like a great impulse checker on the other. It was chaos bound to happen. It was very funny. It's not so much you get motion sickness, it's that your stomach acts up. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. On it. It was like almost upside down at some points. But I think I was so dizzy afterwards, I needed to like touch the concrete. I was like, I need concrete. I'm gonna restart. Good night, Aqua PP5, and thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna wrap up soon as well, but I'm trying to see if we can get any other runs in. But yes, PP. I was dressed as Ness at the time, yeah. I'm trying to think if my stomach kind of felt off. I think for me, nausea and stomach, like feeling the need to throw up, it goes hand in hand. It doesn't like, I wouldn't say, I don't know if I've ever felt my stomach act up where I don't feel dizzy also. I feel like it goes pretty hand in hand for me. But yeah, I had fun with it. And then I think we went on like a thrill level like 3 or something after roller coaster. And then we were like, we need something like a thrill level 1, and then we rode a carousel. It was pretty great. What if we got the points to 69? That would be pretty nice. I can't believe you found 69 lavas and you still had to cut down on which lavas you included. I'm excited to look at all the lavas. Hot dog. Okay, here's what we'll do for the end of the day. We will try to get a hot dog, 5 hot dog % run. So this will still involve trying to get speed, but we will keep a better lookout for hot dogs. I think my 5 hot dog %, PB is like 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I remembered it because it's also a funny number. Ah, no! What? I really wanted that. Ooh, I like this song. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out for hot dogs. Yes, Wind Waker! You're crying! It's such a good song. I've gotten to hear this song played by the video game orchestra at my college. They had a Zelda concert once, and I really liked it. It was great. They're a great orchestra, TBH. Wait, you know, I wanted to do hot dogs this run, but why am I getting speed? Like, amazing speed right now? All yummies. What? What is all yummies? We haven't gotten Star Pole. Let's do that. I used to be able to. Oh, whoa! There's an all patch in Star Pole. Finally. I used to be able to gather the Star Pole items in midair. That's how often we were doing Star Pole. Yes, Rainbow Turtle. You wish the item spawning started blinking earlier? Yeah, it's so close, like... You could be like 10 feet away from it and you won't reach it if it starts blinking. So sometimes when like going for items, and, like I see a bunch of items in front of me, I have to go for the one that I know existed, or like the one that I don't know how long it's existed, because it might despawn. Like if I saw something spawn, then I have about 20 seconds for it to still be existing. Whereas if I didn't see something spawn, I definitely have less than 20 seconds. What the heck? I was right there! I was missing, I'm sorry. Stop! You hope in Riders they'll allow boxes with 2 or 4 items to have HP patches. Yeah, that is a good fun fact that I didn't get to say today yet, is that when a blue box contains an HP up, it only contains an HP up. It does not contain other items by definition. I hope so too. But I also like that HP is a little different. But I just hope that the mechanics are switched up a little bit. Because so far it seems like the stats are the same. Man, well, there's our first hot dog, but it's way too late. Now we're just doing a regular run. That was an example of like, well, we saw this one spawn in, so we could go for the other one. Where is anything? We have so much offense. Half, yeah. You wonder why they made it like that? Yeah, I wonder too. You do have to get fewer HP than like the other things. Like it's only up to 16. But I wonder why they made it like that. Ah, yes, we got it. I saw that earlier as we were approaching. I wasn't sure if we would make it in time. Omu dice. I don't see any blue boxes. No. I always fall in the river there, so I was scared. We must be maxed on offense, we are. Ash. No! The minus. Or like, sometimes it's like, it's fun because this game has like Dantori in it before I even had the word for Dantori. It's just like the efficiency. Like, sometimes the strategy is like to open a bunch of blue boxes that are near each other and then go back and like collect all the stats just to ensure that the blue boxes don't despawn. What do you call that? It's a word from Pikmin and Japanese. It's called Dantori. D-A-N-D-O-R-I. D-A-N-D-O-R-I. Yeah, thank you, Kimlin. It's like a word for like efficiency of doing things. Like doing things efficiently, in an efficient order. So you see that a lot in Pikmin games where like you're trying to assign the Pikmin tasks in a specific order. You're full in charge so that it's efficient. But also in this game, like, so that like we're collecting things in an order that is efficient so that they don't despawn in front of us. Oh man. Can we get turn? We have 30 seconds left. Yeah. Dandori. Or as I've once heard it pronounced, Dandori. You feel like Dandori and APM are closely related to each other. Yeah, true. Actions per minute. Ah! That was spooky. I don't have max defense. I should get this. I'm too fast, I'm scared. I have max charge. There. 130, that's pretty good. No, it's so cursed. Triple gate turn. Oh my gosh. I thought you said no. I read it with the meaning. I said triple gate turn. PP, thanks for hanging out with me over this game today. It was very fun to show y'all. I love this game. I also love max stats, except it makes me very dizzy with the normal tempo. But yeah, it would be cool if I could get max stats normal tempo one day. I feel like we got good runs in terms of numbers for the events that we got. Like, we got UFO, but we didn't get like UFO and meteors, or like UFO and pillar, or pillar and meteors. Like, those are powerful combos. Like, we didn't get like any run that had huge events or anything. I think we did well today. That's the second rarest secret chamber item. Max tomatoes in there. Yes, thank you for hanging out, Uncle Punch and everyone. I love this game. I'm excited to get to explore the new one with y'all. Like, I didn't even think I would live to see the day that this game gets a sequel, so I'm excited to experience that. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate y'all very much. We got to the 60 points. So, I will make the threads in the Discord. I'll probably make an announcement about it tomorrow, kind of around the same time that I post my schedule. So it'll be in there. I'll make the threads. I want to make it like kind of at a normal time, a daytime time for my time zone, so that like it's when a lot of people are awake. Yes, very true. It for anything that's sent within the next like 45 minutes or so until 11:59 my time, then it'll still count towards incentives. So I'll let you know if anything gets reached. Is my 5 hot dogs PB through secret chamber or just through finding 5 hot dogs? I can't remember, honestly. If you go on the Kirby Air Rides speedrun.com, then you can find out. I don't remember how it happened, Cobus. Very true. Okay. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Let me see if there is anyone we can raid today. We'll go raid Brown. Brown is doing a subathon type thing as well. But it has mostly been on a different website than Twitch. So we'll go raid Brown and we'll say Katsu raid 5 and make him enable him. Yeah. He gets money towards the Switch too, and he gets to eat a cat treat. It's a win-win. Yeah, true. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks y'all for all of the support this week. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I did enjoy 5 and very much. We still have a little bit more of it. I'll call it like the after party or something. Let me go to the ending screen. I'll call it like the 5 and after party. It'll be our stream games tier list, since we didn't get to do that. Uncle's like, drinky? Well, we are, I'll call it, as I said. I will call it. So we still have the stream games tier list since we didn't get to do that on Monday. Monday was packed with like the iceberg and stuff like that. So we're gonna do the stream games tier list, probably hang out over that on this Monday. And then the lava tier list, I'm trying to decide between doing it on Tuesday or Friday. I might do it on Friday, just so that it's more on the weekend. But maybe I could stream it on Tuesday, and then Friday could be peak, though. So we'll see. You're nostalgic for 5 and aw. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord if y'all want to see some upcoming stuff like watch parties that we will be planning since 5 and week is ending. We were busy with a lot of planning for 5 and so now we can do planning for other stuff. But yeah, we'll go raid Brown. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. Bye! Take care. I'll see you around. I appreciate y'all so much. Bye! Bye-bye.